What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the vlog. So as you can see, it is absolutely freezing cold outside right now. It's about 30 degrees. I think we're supposed to get some snow tonight, and it's really uncomfortable. So update. So I told you guys on the previous video that you guys would be seeing myself get the new tires and new wheels and work on the Mini a little bit. Well, I lied. And the reason for that is because this. So I realized that with the new tires and the way that I'm doing things now with this car, the car is going to get a little bit of a shake-up. And it's going to look different than what you guys are used to. And I figured that I'd save it and I'd do a little bit of like a reveal to you on the car. So I just got done painting the wheels. Now I'm using my track wheels that I typically use, and those were just beat up and they needed a fresh paint job. So I just finished up and I just got brand new paint on them, and they look so good. I can't even explain how good they look. Super excited to get the final product on the car, but I haven't picked up my tires yet. So once I go pick up the tires and get them mounted and then put them on the car, that'll be good. But then there's a couple other things I'm still doing besides that. So all of that put together is going to be kind of like a little reveal, and that'll come on Friday, the day before the track event. But that's just like what I was doing today. There is something that I wanted to talk about today, and it kind of hit me last night. So as I was driving last night, I had like an hour drive to my house, and it hit me that starting this Sunday, I will technically be driving competitively for money, which anything that you do in life for money, you're considered a professional. So I guess you could say it starts my professional driving career. I'm very nervous, to say the least. I've got numerous sponsorship deals this year. I've never raced for sponsors before. I've had sponsorship things given to me, as a gift, I guess you could say. I've done that before, but I've never had a company sponsor myself and then pay out depending on where I finish. And it's definitely nerve-wracking because these companies that are sponsoring me are paying me to help their brand look good. So if I don't show up and I don't run well, or my car breaks and I don't even run at all, that looks terrible for myself and them. And I don't want to let them down. And I have a lot of pressure on my shoulders this year. As I said, we're doing the autocross events, and then we're doing a full track season on actual tracks across the United States. So it's definitely nerve-wracking. As I'm getting the car ready now, I'm really being meticulous and making sure everything is set perfect, because I cannot afford my car to break. Yes, I have the Eclipse, but I've built the Mini for this specific reasoning, and if I'm not using it for that, it's really disappointing. So Saturday is the first practice event. It's an all-day event Saturday. It's going to be practice. We're going to go out. We're going to see how the car runs. It's like a test and tune, and we'll see how she holds up. Any adjustments I need to make to the car, whatever I need to do, we're going to do. Sunday is the first official points event. So starting Sunday will technically be the first event of the year in which is counted as a point score. The way that my sponsors are working are at the end of every month, depending on my points stacked up against competition across the United States, I get a payout depending on where I finish among classes of my car. This year I'm running once again with the Camaros, the Mustangs, the Corvettes, S2Ks, things of the such. I'm really thinking with the new dialed-in suspension, the performance mods that I've put into the car this past winter, which my main one would be a smaller supercharger pulley, and then the new tires. I really think that we'll be able to execute and really run some good lap times. So I'm really excited for that. I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's just really, it's nerve-wracking. I have yet to get the sponsorship stickers on my car yet for what I'll be who I'll be sponsoring this year. Right now, it's still the generic stuff that I've always ran. But, oh my gosh, these tires look so good. I'm looking at them right now. Damn. You guys will have to wait for that. But, did you see him? I don't know. Just, I don't know. It's probably too white for you to see him, so that's a good thing. I'm freezing. So, yeah, I'm just really excited, but I'm also really nervous. It's something that I've never done before. It's my first time doing it as far as, you know, competitively driving. So I'm super, super, super stoked. If anybody wants to come out this week, it is an open event. Attendance is free. Bring your family, bring your dog, don't bring your dog, it's too loud, never mind. Bring your family, bring your girlfriend. Man, I got a lot of camber. I need to bring that camber in a little bit. Sidetracked. Squirrel. Bring family though. Bring friends. Come support Saturday. If you want, you're more than welcome to go with me around the track in the car. It's a practice day, so times don't matter. So if you're willing and wanting to go for a ride, Saturday's your chance. Sunday would be the first official event though. There's grandstands there and everything like that. So if you guys want to come by, please do. You know, I don't want to minuscule this event, minimize this. I don't know. I don't want to make this event seem smaller because regardless, it's still sponsors and I still get paid. But this will be one of the smaller events of the year. I mean, autocrosses aren't the biggest events of the year, obviously. I don't know how the Pittsburgh one is, but the one here at Columbus isn't massive. I mean, it's a decent size, but it's nothing like, you know, crazy. Those big days will be saved for like the full track days when you got to wear driving suits and everything like that. So either way, it's still an event. I'm still making paycheck. I still got to show up and perform. So I was going to show you guys the wheels today, but I decided not to do the reveal. We'll do that reveal on Friday. You guys will get a video tomorrow of us moving. I am going to be moving a little bit. And yeah, so anyhow, appreciate you guys coming by for another episode. I know the last couple episodes have just been kind of talking, and I apologize, but once again, I'm trying to get this car ready, and I need to buckle down, and I really need to focus. So I'm spending more of my time working and making sure everything is right rather than record. So I hope you guys can understand that. Either way, thank you guys, and I will hopefully see you guys out there Saturday or Sunday. Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow regardless. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. You will not get any basketball footage in this video, maybe tomorrow's video, depending on... As of right now, I have no cameraman, so I probably won't have any footage unless I can get my GoPro set up and make that battery last like 2 hours. We'll see. Either way, I hope everybody has a great day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and remember, you create your own story. Have a good one, guys.